The girl noticed something strange about the vase in her home. It would occasionally spit things out, and this time, it produced a blood-stained gauze. Fed up, she grabbed a kettle and started pouring water into it, but the vase seemed bottomless, never filling up. Out of frustration, she placed it under a running tap and let the water flow. Meanwhile, in an ancient military camp, the army was on the brink of collapse, facing severe shortages of water and food. Just then, a vase nearby began gushing water endlessly. The soldiers rejoiced, believing it was a divine gift. The general brought the vase to the city walls and shared the water with the people, saving the entire city. But in modern times, the girl was woken up by a call from the property management, being told that she had actually used 100 tons of water overnight. Unable to bear the exorbitant water bill, she rushed to turn off the tap. But when she looked at the vase, there wasn't a drop of water inside. Furious, she decided to test its limits by placing leftover food at the vase's opening, only for it to vanish without a trace. In the ancient world, while water was no longer an issue, the people still had no food to fill their stomachs. Suddenly, food began dropping out of the vase one after another, leaving everyone overwhelmed with emotion. Then, they quickly cooked the rice into porridge, but it wasn't nearly enough to feed everyone. Desperate, the general wrote a letter expressing gratitude and pleading for more food and water, then burned it and placed the ashes into the vase. But when it was transported to the girl, only thick black smoke remained, and the remaining flames almost burned her carpet. Seeing this, the girl flew into a rage, accusing the vase of treating her home like a garbage transfer station. To get back at it, she tossed all her expired food into the vase, but she didn't know that her action made the soldiers very excited. The ordinary instant noodles were regarded as treasures by the ancients, yet these foods were not enough to feed the people and soldiers of the city. After much deliberation, the general wrote another letter for help. After reading it, the girl realized that the vase was connected to the ancient world. Shocked by the suffering described in the letter, she couldn't bear to let them starve. She immediately bought 10,000 boxes of instant noodles and 100,000 steamed buns, but seeing her bank balance, she grew worried. She simply couldn't afford to feed hundreds of thousands. Just as she was wondering what to do, something hit her on the head. She was about to vent her anger at the vase when she realized it had spat out a gold ingot, and followed by a continuous stream of jewels and treasures. At that moment, the girl felt that helping others really is one of life's greatest joys.